I guess we are about to find out here. I think it did work, because I actually do have a new commercial on my where I was watching, so... And anyway, we're here. I did put up a new screen. I got a new screen up here. Let me get that set up here. So just for... We got that from people, so now we have a new screen, as you can see. As I hear Mom there, way screen's fixed. And we're back on. Woohoo!
Oh, great. Thanks, Von Marcus.
As I keep contributing to your suffering and humiliation. I would too, except there's one problem. I'm out of points. I'm out of Latinum at the moment. I need to get more.
Hold it. If I'm watching this... No.
Yeah, if you're watching.
But I'm watching on our channel.
Yeah, so that kind of makes it you're logged in as you can't really do it. But yeah. Anyway, we are all here. Got more stuff going on. I guess I'll beam this guy back on DS9. Because we're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And this cartoony, we're invading your TV. Or is it now, these days, your PC screen?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Ah! That's
hey,
weird.
I see a Sov. Yeah, I do Animaniacs, then another one, oh, let's see. Oh, I do the Tiny Toons. I do the Animaniacs, yeah. It's time for Animaniacs.
Yeah, I did hear they're going to reboot.
Yeah, that actually debuts this month on
Really?
Hulu.
Oh.
And I don't know how much of a reboot is if you're bringing back the original voices and such.
Could be a reboot. You never know.
Could be.
Could be. I should do some work on my accounts tonight.
I believe the Jurassic Park teaser that they did called it Spielberg reanimated them. And then another one of those from those points. I can't remember the Freakazoid song.
Freakazoid. That's been a long time since I heard that.
I wonder if Pi still loves having the bot pimped when we gave you your jellyfish.
Yes, well, I gotta work on my build one of these days.
Like
I said, I did the tour build and I hated it, but
you have
I should
to
go back and try
debut your
again.
build. One of these days. You have to debut your ship with us one of these days.
I know. Thought I could work on it in private and get it done, and I'm just not having any time to do anything these days.
So...
You know, I moved out here thinking I would have ample time to do stuff. Ha!
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Pi, nah. Don't remove the link right now. Until she actually puts it on screen. Until we actually see it on the stream.
Fine. No, that's a good reminder. Makes me think about doing it.
Makes her think about doing it. How about we have a little poll here, folks?
No,
just a
let's not.
little
Let's
general
not.
little general
No.
show of hands for our listeners here. Since Mom's here, we're going to publicly embarrass her a little bit more. Who thinks that we should all try to help give her some advice if she has an idea of what she wants to do? We can all
Well, I
give her
wanted
advice how
to
to
do a
build it.
torpedo build. I just didn't like it after I'd built it. How's that? I need to.
What sort of career officer are you running for your torp build?
She's science.
What
It's
is
Kithma.
what is the biggest science seat you have on your ship?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No, I have no idea.
She has no idea, ladies and gentlemen.
I got frustrated.
Of course she got frustrated. She got frustrated, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
She wants us to give her a break, our loyal Darkmom minions. Yes, you are our minions now. Do you want to give her a break? Or
Yes, you do.
Or do you want to see her break her ship?
No.
Oh, come on, I just had a CSI moment for that one.
Oh.
If you look on the stream, I threw on the sunglasses before I did the pun.
I think I'm going to have to get a lamp in here because just using my one little desk light isn't enough light. And this is the only room in the entire apartment that doesn't have an overhead light.
Von Marcus says he'll give you a break,
But
once. Just this once.
Yes, I saw that. Fine, I'm going back to space dock just to see what the heck's on my ship.
Pi can create a vote poll. Yes, a vote poll sounds good. Little vote poll. Who wants to see Mom's ship, and perhaps we can give her a helpful hints to make her torp build dreams come true.
Well, I'm having to rethink whether I want to do a torp build. I mean, I've got tons of them. I could do something else that's more torpy-ish, like do a cannon build, because I love cannons.
We can throw polls up. Do we want to see her do a torp build, a cannon build, or a beam build?
No, I'm not going to do a beam build. Beam builds are passé. I've got all beam builds. Okay, so I've got a Delphic distortion torp. I've got an enhanced biomolecular, a neutronic, morphogenic, quad microphoton torp, and a dark matter.
You need a gravimetric. That would be Dyson Rip. If you're doing a side torp build, you need gravimetric. You probably also need to craft a particle emission seeking torpedo.
I'm out of torp spaces. I've only got 6 on this ship.
I know, but you can switch these into your thing. What about the Kelvin Torp? Kelvin Torp has a good reload time.
I actually have a Kelvin Torp on one of my other ships that I really love. Oh. But the thing is, before I buy more or put more money into that, do I want to do torps or do I want to do cannons? I know torps have the advantage on energy,
on
power
spike
consumption.
Damage,
yeah.
Which allows you to dump more into your grav wells.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm switching over characters. Speaking of grav wells, I just feel like sucking things into oblivion. Super Space Wizard of Doom build. I agree, Von Marcus. Wizard of Doom.
Wizard of Doom. Very good. Yes, that would be awesome. Pi said the same thing about Kelvin Torp.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Doom. Yeah, Pi asked about it, and I just repeated what he said, so.
Is that a reputation, or is that a...
Kelvin?
Yeah.
Kelvin is Black Box.
That's where I got that one. Okay, so... got a full commander science, and I've got an ensign science. Lieutenant commander,
Oh, come on.
What?
Gravimetric torps on a space wizard anyway? It just is more fun. More grav wells. Feel the weight of the situation on them.
Such a pretty ship. I love how it flies, but it's super maneuverable.
Do a little Knights Rule Patrol here because why not?
Okay, so what am I looking at getting here? All my more toys that I need?
Okay, you should get a gravimetric torp because on crits the thing has a decent chance of opening a short duration grav well.
Looks like there was a fight here.
Anything else besides that in Kelvin?
Particle emission, which is the craftable torpedo thing.
Many of those I have. Yeah, but what do I get rid of to put in there? Because honestly, I like my Delphic, and I really like my biomolecular, and I really like my neutronic.
I don't know how many seating slots you have on your ship.
I have 4 and 2. That's what I've got. Speaking of, I do believe...
You got me all space wizardy here, Mom.
Yeah, Space Wizard would be good for this tune. Oh, that turned out better than I thought. However...
Bad news. The Ferengi.
I made a nice RCS console for one of my other accounts.
Yeah, I don't need them on this. It's...
Before you start, let me remind you that I have what you want, and it's one button press away from disintegration. My ship might be a mess, but my personal phaser works just fine.
Yeah, that's weird.
You beamed down my spores! Not one, not some, but all my spores! I'm ruined! Oh, I don't suppose you're interested in a very promising business opportunity on Ryza? Beachfront property?
There we go.
We've got company.
Gorn, alright.
Yay, Gorn. Where'd you go?
I won't tell the wrong ones for either.
You know what we need? We need Gorn Wedding. Gorn Wedding!
Gorn Wedding?
Still Gorn Wedding! Come on, Lower Decks reference, come on.
I don't remember that.
It was the episode where they were all having their little flashback points. The engineer woke up. The engineer kept getting stuff reloaded, and every time he rebooted, it was just... he was in a worse and worse situation.
No. I'll add a cask of pre-supernova imperial
There.
chocolate ale.
Alright, so I need a PPT. Do I not have a PPT on this tune?
Quite possibly
must.
not.
That would be rare. I may have. Let's see. It's possible it's on one of my other ships. Made so many of them, I may have given them all away.
Anything's possible.
This is true. Okay. Okay, so I've given myself an ultra rare critical damage, critical hit times 2, damage and snare. That'll be cooked up in 20 hours. What else did you say I needed?
You needed, which was from the Dyson Retrogravimetric Torpedo.
Okey-doke. Oh, that takes a whole 2 Voth cybernetic implants. Wow.
I know.
That leaves me with like only a couple 100,000 of them. And then Kelvin. So let's see.
Time to spend a long time picking up a lot of stuff.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you can change stream title pie. I'm really am not. I'm just doing a couple of quick things.
Well fought indeed. They'll think twice about Modron's on his way to a federation.
I mean, all we've done today is get Mom set up. Hopefully, if you end up having to reset everything, just kind of look at my settings and just kind of copy stuff. But otherwise, you should be set for everything. It should work. At least that's the theory.
We're at some Kelvin stuff in here.
We will find out tomorrow, won't we? Or you'll find out in the morning when I guess, Mom, in the morning you're going to use this stuff now?
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try tomorrow morning, see if everything works. Ed's usually pretty good. I have no Kelvin weapons set aside. How sad.
How sad.
Mm-hmm.
You have disappointed us yet again, Mom.
Yeah, I have boxes and boxes of weapons to be opened. I have an assimilated plasma weapon, but I don't know what it is. 4 of them, actually.
You beamed out my spores. Well, if you guys want me to do something else, I can go run like another patrol. Let the grav wheels hit the floor, as it were.
Hang on. So, wow, they want 9 million for a Kelvin timeline photon torpedo launcher.
Yep. It's still one of the because of the rate of fire, it's one of the better torpedo launchers.
Yeah, I have it on another one. It's very nice.
Yep.
That's coming out of lockboxes, right? In that case, Mom can go buy her own. Gethva doesn't have to buy it for her.
The Klingon version of Barbie Girl, or me going and let the grav wheels hit the floor? Von Marcus want grav wheels. Let the grav wheels hit the floor. Let the grav wheels hit the floor. Let the grav wheels hit the... Ah! 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, you're not spaghetti.
Okay, I have 178 million. I suppose spending 9 million on a torpedo isn't going to kill me.
Probably not. It won't take what? Like a good Tour of the Galaxy run?
Yeah.
Get all that back?
Well, 9 million. Take a little bit more than that, but not much. All right, let's see what we've got here.
Watch the wheel.
But yeah, the Gravwell Torp is a photon torpedo, but like I said, when you crit, you have that little micro Gravwell forming. And
Okay, so there's a Kelvin Timeline Photon Torpedo. ACC damage reload.
what? Have an anomaly? 2 turn to spaghetti?
I've got one with critical hit damage and reload. ACC critical damage reload. Any of those sound decent?
3, you go, Explodey.
I could also buy a cheap one and upgrade it. Cheapest one is 8.2 million.
A Klingon version of Africa. So who would bless the
Okay.
who would bless the rains down on Kronos? Or is it
Yeah,
I or is it I
It would be on
bless
the Kethler Lowlands.
or is it I bless the snows on Rurapente? I bless the
Probably not
snows
that
on
one.
Rurapente.
Right, let's see what we got. Ooh, let's not go do that one. Let's go see what's sitting in the bank.
Pi, you gotta be careful, because if I don't write it, I know people who I can plant the earworm and they will write it, and then because you're just doing this, the next point thing will be you singing it.
Yep. Somebody's got to sing it, Pie. It's not going to be me. All right, so I gave myself a Kelvin Timeline Photon Torpedo Mark 15 Epic. Question times 5. What the heck does that mean?
That means the mods aren't going to be revealed until
Joy.
it's done.
Well, it's done. Okay. So, AC damage, ACC, critical hit damage, reload. Meh.
Re-engineer for critical hits.
That's what I thought. Okay, so...
Okay, Pi, what I said was that I have friends who will write the Toto song for a Klingon point, and if I don't do it, and then the next point challenge will be you singing it. Everybody who hears this, who wants to hear Pi sing Africa, a Klingonized version of Africa?
I do.
I do. Von Marcus heard it. Pi is just being stubborn and saying he doesn't hear it.
Okay, so now I've got critical hit times 3, critical hit, critical damage, and a reload. Sound good?
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, critical hit's what you want for torpedoes, if I recall.
I still have to make the rest of the ship go with it, though.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick ISA run and then...
How about if I join you with this for a few minutes, see how
Okay.
it goes, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Okay. Kethma?
Yes.
You now have a team invite.
I have accepted said team invite.
Now, just a quick ISA run.
Keep your eyes on the wheel.
If I can remember Omega. If I can remember where Omega was, that would be a nice thing.
Yes, definitely helps. Oh, give me one sec here.
Okay,
I'll put
take
my
it.
gravimetric in there.
Alright.
What am I going to bounce? Morphogenic. Okay.
Queuing.
Okay, need to make my consoles go with that next.
Great.
Oh,
Do you have a flashy green light?
I have a flashy green light.
All right.
I need to get some mines, though.
Yeah.
Because I want to go in and do best served cold and just lay down mines all around the lithium haulers.
I'm moving us to open mic for a little quick run. Or open stream, I should say, the live channel. And there we are.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
you want-
Paya had moved us there because I figured we were just going to chat about screens and stuff.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's like when I do this stuff, it's not intended to be a broadcast, but it turns into one.
Yep. It was supposed to be really quick. Like 45-minute discussion in it's now been
Getting
2.5
things set
hours.
up, yeah. But you gotta admit, it's been fun.
It's been fun, no question about it. So, the consoles that I've added to this relate to what I had put in. Here we go.
Weewoo.
Okay.
Or as we say in Cardassian, wee woo. As we say it as we have a fox refined air about us. We pretend
That's
we're
not
civilized
real.
while we ask you, how many lights do you see? And the answer with this ship is none. Light is being sucked into the gravity well.
The situation is grim. There's more. Begin by destroying the nanite generators. Then destroy the nanite transformers they maintain.
Oh, and my tray is garbaged. That's probably part of the problem here. My tray is seriously garbaged.
Yeah.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data available. The nanite probe to repair the transformer. Stop them. The probe is closing in on the transporter.
I don't think anything's closing on the transporter at this moment.
Yeah, see if you can fix that.
The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
There's nothing here. Literally.
The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
Well, that disappeared pretty fast. Maybe I can turn this into something after all. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. First time I did crowd control on here, and that was just amazingly fun there. Nothing lived to do anything.
However, our scans in the starbase
That ship is so nice. It's an awesome ship.
sent an away team there to look for survivors.
Yes, I want to see. Fly over here. I want to see your jellyfish.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm by the wreckage here. I'm
By the wreckage. That would be the entire scenario.
flying towards you. You just flew by me.
Yes, it does do that.
Aloha.
Hello.
Hey, Duffy.
How's it going?
Good. Just setting up new overlays.
Ah,
Yep. Follow the light. As we can see the jellyfish go right by.
It is a good ship.
Yep. We have finally seen it on screen, ladies and gentlemen. We deserve a follow for that. We deserve a follow. Deserve a subscription. Yep. And the subscribe bar isn't working apparently, so we gotta fix that one too, Pi. We'll get it all figured out.
Do you like its maneuverability?
Yeah. I just like the fact that this ship crushes things into tiny, tiny pieces. Tiny little starship bits.
Okay, I'm gonna go off and yeah, Pi's gonna try and fix that. I'm gonna go off and
if
go do
you
something.
can fix a Pi, that's great. I have no problem with it. I'm going to be logging out soon, but yeah.
I've been in this chair since 5 this morning. It's definitely time to get up.
It's
and
time
move
for
a
you to
little
get
bit.
time for you to get up and start moving around.
Yeah, actually, go to bed because I have to get up at 5 in the morning to do this again tomorrow.
So was the torpedo changes helpful?
Yeah, it definitely was helpful. I need to look at the consoles and make sure they go with it, but yeah, that did make it a lot better.
Yeah.
So
I just
But a few
I threw a grab
things
wheel
have to be
out and
done.
everything just got everything then blew up.
I never even had a chance to launch the grab wells. Things were just going. Okay, well that's
And then I
good.
just sat in front of the gateway. Oh, here's ships. Grab well. Grab well. Oh, look. It's time for another grab well.
I can't see taking that for something like a best served cold, though. It would be just a pain. Beams are definitely better for that one.
I don't know. You put enough grab wheels out and best served cold, it's still going to work.
Oh yeah, definitely have to do that. I have to actually up my grab walls on this one too.
Anyway,
Don't have a lot of options though. Oh well. All right, I'm going off to bed, folks. Everyone have a good night.
every night.
Bye.
but yeah, we were getting Mom set up with the new theme stuff here, so
Oh, okay.
that was the original point. Then I built something new, a new kind of a startup screen thing, and
Yeah.
so I had to log in to get that uploaded so she can borrow it. And then we managed to get her to bring out her jellyfish on air. Woohoo! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got to see the jellyfish in action. Well, not much because, well, literally there was enough blinding stuff in front of us. Couldn't see much beyond the explosions, but let me see if I can. Let me go try the Yeah, I think we do. Of course, then I typo the number. Well, we'll get it all figured out, but
Yeah. Takes time.
yeah. But yeah, our goal before the end of the year, and I'd love to get more people on here doing this, is 500 points and 500 follows. I think it's
Nice.
reasonable. It's like 100 people in a month, but I think we can do it. I have faith in you guys. I think we can do it.
Hold on, mirror.
Because we're almost at 400 right now. Actually, I put in 395 by accident, so
And I'm officially out of platinum.
yeah. Well, does anybody have any more questions? Comments, questions? I mean, I'm here to answer whatever I can. Or do we want to set up a raid and just go after go watch some people?
I don't have any questions. But
I don't have any questions. I don't think anybody else does. How about Pi? Why don't you set up a raid for like Grumpy or whoever? I don't really care, and we will call it a night here. I know, very short stream on my part. Like I said, this was mostly a couple little runs. We managed to guilt Mom into seeing the jellyfish, and it was just kind of setting up a couple of just kind of setting up some stuff for the next stream. So. All right, we're going to raid Calabac, and I'm going to say this is Darkthorne speaking for Mom, Pi, Duffy, our featured guest here, always.
yeah. Hello. And yeah.
We're gonna go have a good night. Don't buy any wood nickels. I don't know. Don't buy any fake dilithium. Anyway, catch you all tomorrow.